It was Saturday the 31st of January 1981.
So people are really struggling with their New Year's resolutions at this point.
Yes, not watch Doctor Who.
Have to.
Well, Tom's struggling full stop, isn't he?
Tom is struggling now, isn't he?
Yeah.
That's no longer
It's quite
natural.
jarring when you go from Hand of Fear to Keeper of Traken. You're like, what happened?
That's not a natural curly perm anymore, is it?
No.
His eyes, he's got like ball sacks around his eyes. Yeah.
I know.
First on BBC One, another chance to join Tom Baker as Doctor Who for the start of his adventure with the Keeper of Traken.
A wheezing, groaning sound.
Keeper of Traken, part 1. We're in the TARDIS, they're in
Yay.
end space, they're trying to go to Gallifrey. Adric's already too familiar with the TARDIS console. I don't like it when Adric gets too familiar. Just get off, stop touching shit.
Also, you can't go to Gallifrey. We just established that you can't go take anyone to
Yeah, ridiculous anyway. The TARDIS control's been set to Traken, a planet of absolutely boring harmony.
Everyone's happy there.
It's
Also,
the most dullest, boringest, harmonic place in the world.
Slarty Bartfast's very dull brother appears in a throne.
Yes. Basically, I thought it looked like a hard-boiled egg that had been rolled in dog hair.
He's like, the actor as well, he's very subdued, isn't he?
You've all done very well.
Yeah, he is, isn't he?
At the end
He's
of
young Mr.
I Do
Traken.
Serve. So this is the Keeper of Traken.
Yeah.
Who's like, you've all done very well.
Yeah.
Who basically appears and goes, I got bad feeling about where I live. Will you come and help?
Fucking get a grip, mate.
That's
Doctor
what
goes-
Captain Tom wishes he could have done.
Oh, God, yeah. It's Captain Traken. They're trying to build a sauna.
I was once sent to a mysterious planet called Traken where I had to be the originator of the source and conduct all the power to power a planet's harmonic. I had to do it because she wanted a new fucking pair of binoculars.
Do you think that's how they bumped into the old Keeper of Traken because he was doing his laps?
Yeah. It's like
zero
the
gravity.
universe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says, please, Doctor, help us. And the Doctor goes, yeah, I suppose I have to. Yeah. This is what this episode's about.
As you say, he does refer to the Traken as a planet where everyone boringly gets on.
Yeah, it just says a really boring, dull
Imagine if,
place.
like, Tom
Hooray,
Baker...
can't wait.
Powered by harmony.
If Tom Baker had been like, let's go to the planet where a big...
Planet coach and horses.
Yeah, a bit of beer and boobs and explosions. And then
Beer,
he-
boobs, and in your case, bananas.
Yeah. And then he turns up and goes, please help me.
Now suddenly we cut to Traken itself, and the Melkur appears, which
Yes.
looks like a very wonky statue.
I don't like this at all.
And it's a calcified statue that... And I don't get what the Melkur is.
No,
Right.
this is
Because
what I'm saying.
the Traken seem to know exactly what it is.
Exactly, but we don't.
No.
We don't. And the idea is that it will just appear.
Yep.
And as long as you sort of just like say nice things to it, give it some flowers and clear the moss off it, it won't kill anything.
But it
How?
looks shite. Like, you know, of all the
looks
designs
like-
in Doctor Who,
It looks
bad.
almost like it's the Elephant Man's skeleton.
Yes, it does. It doesn't look symmetrical.
At all. Anyway, it appears and
Yeah.
it does nothing.
Well, this episode feels like, no offence, a Hartnell.
Right.
Because nothing much happens, and it's full of actors all dressed like they're in the Shakespeare company.
It looks really lovely, though. The Grove.
Grove.
I think the Grove and all the
Grove is
interiors
nice.
are beautiful. Really lovely.
Blue Pier Garden.
You're saying the Melkor's the tortoise?
Yes, I am.
They have to placate it.
It's Carrie Anoki.
And it has to be tended by the tenders, and one of them at the moment is Cassia.
Yes.
And she's married. She's married Tremus.
Yeah.
Tremus. Should we get it out of our system?
Let's get the system. Let's do
Mr.
it now.
Tremus.
Mr. Tremus.
Mr. Treebus! Mr. Treebus! Mr. Treebus!
Go away.
Mr. Treebus!
Get out of my property.
I've got a magistrate's warrant there. If you don't let us carry on with our work, I'm going to have to
No,
call the
I'm not
police.
going to let you carry on.
Can we carry on with our work, please?
No.
Mr. Tremus.
From the council.
What do you want? I'm from Gallifrey Council. Get out of my Melkur. Mr. Tremus, I'm so sorry. There's 4,000 mattresses in your Melkur. And I've been in your zero room. Do you need 400 milk plates and 6,000 bags of cement? Get out of my Melkur.
I'm doing that.
Can we just say, Mr. Ainley
Yeah.
as a goodie Lovely.
Lovely.
What a
Charm
lovely little...
personified.
But he's genuinely really nice at
Yeah.
being
And
like,
When him and the Doctor are
worthy.
working together, it's really lovely.
It's really sweet, isn't it? However, because now Cassie's going to marry Tremus, they're thinking about maybe getting a new tender of the Grove, and that's going to be their daughter Nissa.
Nissa
Nissa!
today.
Nissa's first story, everyone.
Yeah,
a
that's
new
exciting.
master and a Nissa.
And Anissa.
Not a new Nissan.
No, without it soon.
So Cassia sort of like starts like talking to herself about, oh, Melkur, you could be so nasty and evil as long as things are okay. And then suddenly the statue for the first time speaks and goes, soon, bitch. And you go, wow. A body's found. Because the Traken can occasionally go, with his laser eyes.
Yeah.
Laser eyes, yeah. Of course, all the consoles are like, oh, he's just died of old age, or
Yeah,
because he was
causes
boring, of course, there's nothing happens on this planet. Anyway, the TARDIS appears, you don't see it materialise, so fuck off. So, of course, they then go, oh, we know what's amiss. These two people that have just arrived, the Doctor and Adrix, they try and pin it on them.
I mean, put it on Adric, that's fine.
Yeah, yeah.
Standard, yeah, I mean, anyone.
Pin it on him like a badge of excellence, I
Hey.
say.
Pin it on him like a fucking anvil on a on a grape. The Doctor explains that he was invited there because
Yeah.
the Keeper saw him in his TARDIS and they're all like, come on, the Keeper can
Keeper's
barely
in the fucking
move.
glass
Keeper's a
cage.
Yeah.
tiny little wizened fart that lives in a wicker chair. Come on. And the Doctor says, look, I've got a spaceship, it's a TARDIS, it's in the Grove. So the Cassia and co go, all right, we'll get some people to go and check that out. They go in the garden to check. However, the Melkur...
I love that the Melkur is just such a force of like mischief.
So now they come back, the soldiers go,
Yeah.
he's telling right porky pie. Anyway, there you go. And so they go, well, then you're an imposter and we're going to shoot you. And that's the end of part one. But instead of raising the things, they actually end the with them going, and so you'll be shot. And you just see the guys sort of like fiddling with their guns.
Yeah.
Almost get them ready, but
Yeah.
it's already finished. And you
Done.
go, pathetic. We begin part 2 with 4-minute recap of part 1.
It's 4 minutes, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, and then
see on iPlayer now.
their guns have been raised, and then they just lower them and go, "Oh, we can do some more talking."
Yeah.
Oh, it's fine. So that's what they do.
Yep.
They have a little talk. Oh God. The Doctor says he's innocent, and he says, "Look, I tell you what, I'll actually help you in your in this mystery."
Yeah.
And Tremus goes, "I shall vouch for him, and you'll be under my care." And they go, "Oh, all right then." Tremus. So now there's lots of running
And he
around,
says,
and investigating nothing.
A
while
nice
not-
burnt out
while
old
knowing-
fridge. I'll put that. That looks fine in my garden.
Why are there 400 rows of carpets coming out the back of the Melkur? Why every so often in the Grove can we just hear beep, 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 and a big truck tips loads of shit inside the statue? Who knows? Who knows? Nissa's now tending to the Melkur, laying flowers at his feet. And then Cassia sees it and says, oh, away with you, that's my job. Thrilling, isn't it? And then the Melkur sounds like, goes, you will do everything I ask of you, Cassia. Or you will suffer. And she goes, oh, please don't make me suffer like this. I will. And I've got a present for you. This mysterious, painful collar. Just appeared. Put it on. She's like, I must obey the Melkur. Meanwhile, the Consul Council, again, we don't know the source of the evil. Let's all blame everyone else.
Yes.
Yeah, brilliant. And now, so Cassia now turns on Tremus because she thinks if I can save him, at least some good has come from this.
Yes.
So they all then arrest them for no other reason that they think you're the presence of the evil that's causing here. And then Melkur summons Cassia again and goes, I need your eyes so I can see.
Oh,
and
yeah.
he goes, beep, 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 beep. And now he can see through her eyes.
Now,
Yeah,
when
yeah.
she closes her eyes, she's got eyes drawn on her eyelids.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's got eyes
It's
on her eyes
like
that
we
glow
did in
red.
the previous episode.
Yes.
Yeah,
exactly.
Like in Indiana Jones. I love you.
Oh yeah.
But this time evil. I hate you.
My eyes.
Dragon archaeology lesson. And now for the first time we have a POV shot from inside the Melkur. It's lovely to know that the creature within, we won't reveal who it is yet, it's the Master. It's
creepy
literally
master.
sat up in the top bit, in the head section.
Like being in the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah.
Like the end of
Yeah.
Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah. Even though he's got a TARDIS which is infinite in size, he's still somehow on a really long bar
This was
stool
my point.
with his little head looking at the eyes.
See, I thought what he'd done is he changed his TARDIS to look like the Melkur.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
But no, he's actually in the Melkur? How does that work?
This is never covered. I would have
The
thought that
TARDIS
he-
is the Melkur, isn't
the
it?
TARDIS is the Melkur.
But later on it's a clock.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he can change what
He
it
can
looks
change
like.
what it looks
Oh,
like.
of course he
Chameleon
can.
circuit works. But
Yeah,
also
yeah.
turns it into a long case clock because that fits in with the fucking geography of where they are.
It's
Turn
been-
it into a bloody plant. A gate, a plinth.
Yeah.
Not a long case clock.
No, it's stupid.
Stupid. The doctor now, for some reason, looks at Melkur and goes,
Yeah.
I have a feeling I've met Melkur before.
Yeah, what the fuck is this all about?
How?
What's happening?
Well, you've got
He looks
X-ray
familiar.
specs that look through stone.
Yeah. And Adric's like, you're thinking of the Elephant Man. Oh, yeah.
Oh, definitely met him,
Yeah.
Gave him the condition. No. Cool doctor.
I was bored.
Anyway, the doctor's now running around with Tremas. Get out of my Melkur! Trying to find his TARDIS, and they've rigged up a little piece of equipment to find it. And the doctor goes, "Oh, it's just been displaced in time. That's all it is.
I'm not going to lie, by this point, I totally lost interest in that.
It's just been displaced in time."
Yeah, they completely ignored me.
Yeah. and inside the Melkur, well, the Master goes, "Find your TARDIS, Time Lord. Not much will it do you now?" Which is a really shit line.
Much good will it do you now?
So the doctor, oh God, basically ends with Cassia going, everything must stop, and the Master inside as the Melkur going, no, it is only the beginning. Yeah.